Yo, what up everybody? It's your boy Pureverb. Thanks for checking out my channel today. Welcome back to another episode. I'm going to be reacting to Tom MacDonald Coronavirus today. And honestly, Tom nailed it on the head with this one, man. Everything he said in the song, I agree with completely. Before we get to the reaction, I gotta ask two small favors. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and drop a like on this video. If you guys are able to do that, I would appreciate it, man. Let's get to the video. This is Tom MacDonald Coronavirus. It's your boy Pureverb. Check it out. My man Tom.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries cause people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent.
Oh damn. Y'all think it's funny? Wait till the riots. Wait for a month until the only way to eat is be violent. Yo, I hope he's wrong, man, but honestly I feel like he's right, you know. People are making a joke out of this shit right now. There's dudes in my city that are hoarding toilet paper and food and you know, going crazy. The panickers, basically.
Not the sickness is scary, it's all the people who whiling, the government lying. They trying to keep us calm through the sirens, you know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccine.
Yo, facts. I've been saying that for a couple weeks now. Like, a lot of dudes are conspiracy theorists, and they're saying, oh, this is government made, you know, this is manufactured by the government to contain and to control us. But the pharmaceutical big pharma doesn't have a cure. And you know, if it was manufactured by the man, it would be sold as a cure by the man as well. Think about that.
Or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's a war now, they'll always remember. This a pandemic, but we don't listen to the news because they lied to us for years, so how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They gon' quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure, but the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading.
Yo, that's actually what a lot of the streets in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada look like as well. Like, everybody is inside, you know, self-quarantining or social distancing. But then you got the dumb motherfuckers that are outside partying still, you know, the young teenagers, like Tom said. Just because you can't, you know, become fatal from this doesn't mean that you should pass it on to somebody that's less immune, like the elderly or a small child. You know what I mean? Fucking dummies.
Shelter. It's a war now, they'll always remember. When locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, is hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought. The truth is we're afraid.
Yo, that's the craziest part to me, man. Like Tom said, there's no frontline soldiers that you can put. It's not a tank coming to invade. You understand? It's a virus. And the craziest thing about it is how infectious this virus is. It just absolutely multiplies. And they say for every person that's a confirmed case, there's like 4 or 5 unconfirmed cases. And apparently they're saying that you don't show symptoms, you know, until it's too late. You're already infected or infecting other people. So The craziest part is we're not changing our actions. Dudes are like, a little squirt of hand sanitizer is all good, just once a day, and, go about my day. Well, the truth is, you got to change your ways to limit, slow, or cease the spreading of this shit. You got to literally self-quarantine. And truthfully, I don't even know if self-quarantining works. Is this shit going to work? They say 2 weeks or 14 days, but this fucking virus lives on a door handle for 2 or 3 days, just chilling, ready to infect somebody. So, that's not enough. You know what I mean? You got to change your ways. You got to wash your hands more. Don't be a creature. And when you touch a door handle in public, don't touch other things until you wash your hands. Look at the spots that everyone touches. If you touch that, I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this. You guys probably know this. If you're watching this video, you're probably self-aware enough to know how to not infect somebody. But I mean, there's a lot of you fucking people that have no fucking idea. And that's the scary part. That's why it's going so viral across. It's in like 80 countries right now because you filthy motherfuckers aren't washing your hands and you're just going out spreading, kissing and hugging people and licking doorknobs. Some of you, I'm sure, and the crazy part is there's no way to control or stop this. You can only slow it, but it's still pushing further, man. So wash your fucking hands, you creatures.
Sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. When locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. It's all ghost town.
Alright, yo, that was Tom MacDonald, Coronavirus. Now, if you guys agree with what he said, make sure you drop a comment down below. Share your thoughts. I think if there's an artist that embodies socially what we're going through, it's going to be Tom MacDonald. And an artist that embodies it well, it's going to be Tom MacDonald. And this dude is always saying what we're all thinking. And that's why I like him, because before I even heard this song, I knew the shit was going to be proper and on point. Now, I sincerely hope that if you're watching this, you're healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I think, the wealth is going to come from our knowledge. The health is going to come from our behavior. And the wise is going to come from our past. We have to have enough wisdom to know that our actions are impacting the future generations and elderly and small children, and this isn't something to take lightly. Like every country in the world is preparing for this to hit. Now I think Canada has like 500 cases already, and just last week it was like 226, so it's doubled in a week or two. And at that rate, that's actually slow. It's going a lot faster than that, and I'm sure I've missed the accurate statistics in my reporting there, but you understand that this is something that we all have to prepare for and change, for the betterment of mankind. And we weren't ready for the Spanish flu. We weren't ready for SARS, and we're sure as fuck not ready for coronavirus. So I hope you guys take this seriously. I hope you wash your hands and be sensible. Don't go out to that party if you can. Try to limit the social aspect of your day. Social distancing is going to go a long way right now. And I know I'm probably rambling on. This shit's just really important because I have young children. And my parents are a little bit older. They're getting up there in age as well. So it affects the people the closest and that matter the most to me. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. Leave a comment down below. Make sure to subscribe to your boy's channel. It's your big homie Pureverb. Thank you guys for watching another episode. Make sure you wash your goddamn hands. I appreciate you guys. Stay healthy.